Good afternoon, everyone, or evening now already. Can I move the slide on myself? Thank you. So to begin with the presentation, I would like to introduce myself once a little bit. So my name is Hugh. I'm a third-year student at the VNUK in data science major in the University of Danang. So today I have the honor to be here to share with you guys on the experience that I had last semester in the Erasmus exchange program in the University of Polytechnic Valencia. So I could say that last semester was one of the best periods in my life because for just 6 months I got the scholarship. I got to live in Valencia for free, almost free, and with the scholarship from the Erasmus Plus program and the EU Commission, I got to experience everything that I wanted. Also, I met a lot of new friends, new experiences, and happiness. So I believe that. So yeah, I'm really proud of that program because that gave me like many new things and stuff. All right. So I would like to thank the University of Danang and the Department of International Cooperation because thanks to the UDN, I got to know the news about the Erasmus Plus program. Because to be honest, before that, I didn't know about such an amazing program, and thanks to the news channel of the UDN, I got to know this and I submitted my application and also got the chance to come to Valencia as well. Also, I want to thank all the staff from the International Office of the VNUK Institute for Research and Education, as well as staff from the Academic Affairs Office, because thanks to them, for the student like me who applied to go for the first time, I was super naive, as you can imagine, because during the application process, I sent them like 20 emails with a bunch of questions and problems, and like luckily I got all the answers that I wanted, and thanks to them. I mean, without them, I couldn't make it to Valencia. I want to thank the EU Commission and the Erasmus program a lot because this program, I believe, is an extra incredibly cool for students because this program is aimed to develop and have students engage more in the social activity as well as develop like students in different areas like sporting or studying, of course. In short, in this program, I received a scholarship, an amount of money per month to live for 1 or 2 semesters in Europe. In my case, work in Valencia, Spain. And with that amount of money, I can experience everything that I wanted, and also to study in such a very high quality university and in a super competitive learning environment. And also that was my first time going outside Vietnam as well, so that was super awesome. So yeah, today I'm gonna share with you guys my tips like in 3 aspects. So first, how to study like a native. Just kidding. Means how to study like an exchange student. But here, like, so it was my first photo of the first day when I was in UBB. So that was also my first time in my 20 years life. I got the chance to sit in a table with some Italian, French, Irish, and this guy is from Belgium as well. So first, at first I must say that it was a little bit boring to work with international friends, especially with native students, because for Spanish students they mostly they only use English to speak with me, and so you can imagine when working in a group when people just use English to speak with you and in another like chatting they use Spanish, so it was a little boring and frustrated. But I tried to learn a little bit Spanish, some Spanish words, and I also try my best to keep engaging in the conversation in the group discussion. So it was lucky for me as well because after days my friends, they noticed that I tried my best to keep engaging in the group discussion, and then they they use English more often with me or without me. So yeah, I really appreciate that. And also one more tip is to like keep in touch with the international office staffs, because these people, they help me a lot with their paperwork and procedures when I still was in Vietnam until I came there. So I believe that for any foreign students, it's really hard for them. It's difficult for them to do like creating new bank accounts or creating like local numbers, or go to choose which supermarket we should go to buy with a good prices. So yeah, just keep in touch with the international office staff. They will give you very valuable information as well. I used to share with them both through emails or in-person talks. And for a time I was in Valencia, because in Danang, in Vietnam, the humidity is really high. So I have never had any problem with my skin. But when I was there, when the temperatures dropped down to around 2 degrees, it was, I like the temperatures, but it was very, very terrible with my skin, especially my hair, because I wash my hands a lot. So, with hot water, and it's kind of destroying my skin a bit. And with the help of these two staff of the international office, they show me like, for me, I have never used any skincare routine in my life, and I don't know any kind of product or brands to use on my hand. So these two women, they told me what to buy, and they show me the skincare store, and I came to there to ask for a product for my hand. And that was really useful. Thanks to two of them. Also, I used to have some problem, to listen to English by the lecturers. English with Spanish accent is a little bit hard for me at the beginning. So for the first 2 months, it was kind of difficult for me every day coming to class to comprehend on the lectures. But I chose to talk with the professor. I try my best, but it's a little bit hard for me to catch up with what they were saying. And also with European friends as well, for European friends, when they speak English with each other, they like really, at one machine, because they wrote English like in a race. So I try to talk to them like I'm a Vietnamese, and in Vietnam we don't usually use that much English in our everyday life, and thanks to that, every time. I really appreciate that, because they remember every time they speak to me, they slow down a little bit, and thanks to that, I can keep engaging the conversation really well. I really appreciate my good friends there. All right. I also, talking about caring and sharing with international students, I also have heard about this Harmony project and the French Teahouse project as well. So, because I used to receive the share and care from the international office staff and from all my friends in Europe, and I believe in this Harmony project and in the French Teahouse, well, international student comes to Danang will receive the same share and care like me when I was in Valencia. So this is just an illustration image when I was in Valencia. So this guy is from Lithuania, Ireland, China, Italy. Friends all over the world, they care and share with each other. And I believe this is just an illustration, but I believe it has the same spirit at our project and our French Teahouse, that people should care with the care and services from student ambassador from Danang. I hope international students can have good experiences living here and making new friends here as well. So secondly, I want to share a little bit more about how to start a new life in Valencia. So this city, I would say that it was lucky for me to have the chance to study here, because it's the third biggest city in Valencia, and it has mostly the same natural nature like Danang, because it's a very beautiful coastal area, and also people come there to play water sport as well. So it's easy for me to start. But I realized that when I came to another country, it makes me love Vietnamese even more, because we have this group in Facebook. So basically this group is for Vietnamese students in Spain. So mostly all Vietnamese people living in Spain, they join this group, and they can ask each other about everything on earth. And to my case is what when I was 1 month before coming to Valencia, I posted one question here. One post here to ask a lot, like how to rent an apartment, which area I should be there to have a lot of party or have a lot of learning experiences, or which supermarket I should go to have good budget and save more money for going out to another country as well. So yeah, this group of the same people in the same country in different countries. It was really useful when you live far from home, because people will help each other in the community. So yeah, I love Vietnamese even more when I was there.
Okay, thank you, Hubert, for very impressive sharing.
Yeah. So
that I would like to invite Johan to come here with you, and we can have a photo of the two representatives of the students.